Now, this next one here, this one's going to challenge you, because you already know this. We already know they're not supposed to eat bread, correct? At this point now, has everybody heard that bread's not good for you? Yeah, so let me tell you the two reasons why first. When they do the glycemic index, which is how we rate foods to see how quickly they're going to make you fat or sick, it's how quickly that food converts to sugar. If you take regular white table sugar, that's 100 on the index. That's the baseline on the glycemic index on how quickly it metabolizes, is to actually use sugar. And they use that because they said, okay, if we're measuring sugar, we'll use sugar first to see how quickly it absorbs into the body. But after they did the studies, you know what they found out? That bread, in particular white enriched fortified bread, is 110. And sugar is 100. So how's that possible? Because after the processing and after the frying and after the stripping of everything out of the grain, it metabolizes instantly from sugar to fat. Sugar to fat. Matter of fact, your enriched fortified bread bypasses the normal mechanism and goes straight to the liver to form glycogen, which then goes to fat. That's why people who are big on breads have problems. Has anybody here ever stopped eating bread and then noticed a dramatic difference? Yeah. And if you're challenged by that, then there's an amazing book by a friend of mine called Wheat Belly. And Wheat Belly has really brought to the forefront that the gluten that's in a lot of these breads is, even if you're not celiac, even if you're not gluten intolerant, that the gluten itself is what's causing the metabolic problems. It's actually what's causing a lot of this brain fog that we get. And I would say most of the people, in particular women over 35, my wife included, if you get off the gluten, you get your life back. You get your life back. You get the clarity back in you get the metabolism back, you get the fat burning back, you get the libido back.